Welcome back to my channel. I've been dwelling on tenants and landlords, right? And somebody dropped a comment in my previous video saying that the landlord did not allow her to do business in her apartment. This is why I always insist on tenants making sure they see the terms of the tenancy agreement before they move into any apartment. Most times tenants pay for tenancy agreement and the landlords don't give it. The tenants themselves, they don't even insist on getting the tenancy agreement. At least see the terms of the tenancy before you move in. There are some apartments that they are street on the apartment being used for residential purpose only. In that kind of situation, you cannot do commercial activities within the premises, because it's against the tenancy agreement and it can be a ground for eviction. Also, there are some apartments they don't allow pets, and when you have a pet, in a dog or a cat or any kind of pet at all, and the landlord says, I will evict you because of this pet, the landlord might be right, because it is clearly stated in the agreement which you signed with them. Also, smoking and doing poultry within the premises, owning animals, some apartment prohibits it, and it's always stated in the agreement. So you have to always read the terms of every tenancy agreement. In terms of repair too, which is a serious aspect, the landlord can state in the agreement that you'll be responsible for every repairs in the apartment. In that situation, whether it's a major repair also, because he has stated it and he did not protest it at the beginning of the tenancy, the landlord might insist on it, although it's the law frowns at it, because reasonable wear and tear is allowed. So when there's a reasonable wear and tear, the law allows it, because when you are moving out of an apartment, the landlord will not insist on you carrying out repairs before you leave, because the law recognizes that when you live in an apartment over time, there's possibility of a reasonable wear and tear, which is recognizable. So